Hi, I'm Cheryl and welcome to the Sewing Room channel. I like to buy plain ready-made table linens because it's a blank canvas for me to just embellish them any way that I want. So in this video tutorial, that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to show you how to take a plain set that I bought from Walmart and dress them up. I'll even show you how to coordinate a kitchen towel to go with the entire set. So let's get started. This is the Pioneer Woman placemat, and it is two-sided. It has a different print on the back than on the front. It has what feels like is a little bit of foam on the inside, and these are really nice placemats. I really liked these a lot. Here are the dinner napkins. You get 4 in a pack, and there are 4 different colors, all in that check design. These are the kitchen towels by Pioneer Woman. There are also 4 towels in this pack. I'm using this red check fabric from Joann Fabrics and Crafts, and I'm using this 1-inch wide rickrack. I purchased this rickrack from Walmart. Now, not all Walmarts have fabric and craft items. This is by Simplicity. You can also get this same trim at Joann Fabrics and Crafts, but keep in mind it is double the price as Walmart. So if you're going to shop in there, make sure you have that coupon app on your cell phone because you can save a lot of money. If you don't live near Joann Fabrics and Crafts or a Walmart, just go online and look for 1-inch wide rickrack at other websites. Also try Amazon.com. Place the rickrack from the edge of the binding here over to the edge there. I also brought it up 1.5 inches from the very edge of the placemat going up. Place pins to hold and then stitch around both sides of the rickrack, following the curved edge, going all the way across. And I would lengthen your stitch to about 3.0, only because this is really thick and your stitching will be a lot nicer looking. After stitching this strip on, then apply another piece like this on this one edge on the left-hand side. I then did a straight stitch at each end of the rickrack. Then I did a satin stitch so that it would not unravel. This is a satin stitch, so do that at each end of the rickrack. To make the napkin rings, you'll need 2 pieces of fabric that are 2.5 inches wide by 6 inches long, 2 pieces of heavy interfacing. I'm using the fusible, but you can use any heavy interfacing. That needs to be 2 inches wide by 6 inches long, and then the rickrack, which is the 1-inch wide rickrack by 6 inches long. Center the interfacing on the back side of the fabric. You can fuse it on it this time, then follow package instructions. Then fold the edges over 1/4 inch and press. Center the rickrack on the fabric, then stitch on each side of the rickrack. Bring the 2 pieces back sides together, so you're looking at the front side or pretty side of the fabric. Either pin or use little clips to hold the pieces together. Then stitch close to the edge on each side. Either do a zigzag stitch or whatever sewing machine overlock stitch you may have to bind the edges so that it will not unravel, and do it at the other end also. Then bring front sides together, fold it in half, and stitch 1/4 inch seam across there. Then turn it front side out. A really easy way to fold your napkin quickly is just to pinch it in the center like that, and then insert the napkin ring inside. Let's move on to decorating the kitchen towel. Measure your towel across one of the bottom edges. For this Pioneer Woman towel, it is 16 inches wide. Cut your fabric 2 inches wider than that. So my fabric here is 3 inches wide by 18 inches long. You will also need to cut your rickrack 18 inches long. Place it in the center of the fabric and stitch on each side of the rickrack. Fold the edges over on each side 1/4 inch and press it all the way across. Center the border across the towel. You should have 1 inch of fabric extending out past each side edge. The lower portion of the border should be 1.5 inches above the bottom of the towel. Place pins to hold, then stitch close to the bottom edge of the border and close to the top edge of the border all the way across. If you do not have enough fabric to fold this over twice and then fold it over to the back, then go ahead and just do a zigzag stitch along here or an overlock stitch. Then fold it over and stitch right along here to hold it down, and just do a straight stitch. And this is what it looks like when it's all done. It really turned out quite pretty. This was a really fun and easy project. Any beginner can do this project. For more table linen projects like placemats and table runners, or decorative kitchen towels, pot holders, and oven mitts, check below the YouTube screen for the video link tutorials. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching and happy sewing. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please click on the thumbs up button, and don't forget to click on share to share this video with your friends. If you haven't subscribed yet, click on that red subscribe button down there in the lower right-hand corner of your screen. Click on the bell so you can receive notifications about my latest videos. I'm Cheryl, and this is Scotty, and this is Manny. See you next time, and happy sewing!